Good morning, welcome to the ADS Securities Markets Update. We'll start our video today with a look at the ECB decision, which came in with no surprises. The ECB left the current policy unchanged with no further measures. However, Mario Draghi was strong enough to deny all the rumors about the tensions with the German central bank's chief. The ECB kept the door open also for further measures, saying that the balance sheet or the size of the balance sheet may rise toward 212 levels in the next 2 years. As a result, the euro sold off across the board, and the euro dollar fell below or to as low as 1.2360s earlier this morning, passing our 1.24 target mentioned in our special report that was released yesterday. ADS Securities also recommendation that was to short the euro between 1.2516 and 1.2530, which held perfectly yesterday. As for the Asian session today, there were no economic releases across the session, while all eyes are headed toward the US session today, as the US jobs report will be released for the month of October. Beginning with the European session ahead, we will be waiting for a collection of economic releases from Germany, France, Switzerland and the UK, which may have a short-lived impact on the market, as all eyes again are headed toward the US session and the US jobs report later today. In Germany, the trade balance surplus may rise toward 18.3 billion euros in September, which would be the highest level in 2 months, up from 17.5 billion euros in August. In France, the industrial production may decline slightly by 0.1% in September, comparing to no growth in August, which would be also the first monthly decline in 3 months. In Switzerland, the year-over-year retail sales may rise by 2.2% in September, comparing to another increase of 1.9% in August, which would be the biggest monthly increase in 2 months as well. Finally, in the UK, the trade balance deficit may widen further toward minus 9.2 billion pounds in September, up from 9.1 billion in August. As for the US session today, the US jobs report will be released at around 13:30 GMT time. The estimates are quite good for the month of October, as the non-farm employment change may expected to add around 235 in new jobs in October, comparing to 248 in new jobs or 1,000 in new jobs in September. The unemployment rate also is expected to remain stable at 5.9%, which is the lowest level since 2007. Finally, and most importantly, all eyes will be on the average hourly earnings, which will give the markets also more evidences if the Federal Reserve is on the right track to raise the interest rates in 2015. We will publish our special report about the US jobs report later today, discussing the scenarios and the US dollar potential trends for today. This is it for today. You can follow us on our social media sites, Twitter, Facebook and YouTube, to get the latest economic releases, reports and analysis. Thank you for watching.